Welcome to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Hello, Warriors Nation. Today we have a bombshell to discuss. The veteran point guard Chris Paul, who spent a season with us, is on his way out. Yes, CP3 won't be unemployed for long. He's gearing up to sign with the San Antonio Spurs right after clearing waivers. Let's dive into what this means for our team and for you, the passionate Warriors fans. Chris Paul's brief journey with the Warriors. When Chris Paul joined, the expectations were sky high. Imagine one of the greatest point guards in history wearing our jersey. He brought experience and game intelligence, but the season didn't exactly pan out as we hoped. CP3 played in 58 games, averaging 9.2 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 6.8 assists per game. His shooting percentages, 44.1% from the field, 37.1% from three-point range, and 82.7% from the free throw line showed he still had plenty to offer. But did he really fit into our style of play? Why did the Warriors decide to release Chris Paul? The decision to release CP3 was not easy. According to sources like Mark Stein, the Warriors considered several options, including trades that could benefit us in the draft. However, in the end, Paul's contract was waived. Was this the best decision for the team? Our general manager, Mike Dunleavy Jr., is expected to address this soon, but let's take a look at what it really means for us. Creating cap space can open new opportunities, but losing someone with Paul's experience is always a tough blow. Chris Paul's future with the Spurs. Now let's talk about what's next for CP3. According to Chris Haynes, Paul had a great visit with Greg Popovich, and it seems the Spurs culture and the chance to play alongside the young prodigy Victor Wembanyama convinced him. He's set to sign a one-year, $11 million deal with San Antonio. For those fans who think CP3 is done, he's more motivated than ever to prove he's still an elite point guard in this league. What does this mean for Warriors fans? For us Warriors fans, this marks the end of a brief chapter and the beginning of new possibilities. Paul wasn't just a player, he was a legend walking among us, and his departure leaves us wondering what could have been. Now, with space for new signings, who would you like to see join our roster? And how do you think CP3 will fare with the Spurs? Share your thoughts in the comments. With Chris Paul off our roster, the Warriors have the chance to reassess and restructure the team. The release of a significant contract, like Paul's $11 million, gives us the opportunity to seek new talents or reinforce areas that need more depth. What will be the Warriors' strategy in the offseason? The focus might be on acquiring promising young talents or seeking veterans who can contribute immediately. With a trade window and free agency options, will we pursue a new point guard or add more firepower to our frontcourt? How does this decision affect our team chemistry? The departure of an experienced player like CP3 can change the team's dynamics. It will be crucial for leaders like Steph Curry and Draymond Green to step up both on and off the court to maintain the Warriors' team spirit and winning culture. The rise of Victor Wembanyama and Chris Paul's mission. Shifting focus to San Antonio, let's talk a bit about the bright future that awaits Chris Paul with the Spurs. The legend joins the phenomenon Victor Wembanyama, a talent already being compared to the NBA greats even before starting his second season. What can CP3 bring to the Spurs? Paul's experience will be invaluable to a young team. He can mentor Wembanyama, guiding him through the NBA's ups and downs. Additionally, his ability to distribute the ball can unlock the offensive potential of San Antonio's young core. How do the Spurs benefit from this addition? With Popovich at the helm and Paul on the perimeter, the Spurs can become a force to be reckoned with. They have the perfect blend of veteran wisdom and youthful energy. It will be fascinating to see how CP3 adapts to Popovich's system and how he influences the growth of Wembanyama and other young talents.